guys, welcome to Just Vibey Vibes. Welcome. Let's talk about the Real Housewife of Lagos, episode 10 and 11. Yeah, I've been under the weather, so I wasn't able to even watch neither review last episode. So I'm going to talk about both 10 and 11 now. I'm going to start with Faith and her family and her mom. She tried to ask her mom to say something, and then the mom wants to give testimony. Proper African mom, always trying to praise God. Faith is like, Mama, no. And then they laughed about it. And then Tenno and his dad, that was really good. I like the fact that the dad has good plans for him, because if you really want to play football, you have to start from little. You have to join the academies. You have to join the clubs. They have the little league teams. They join that, and then gradually you go up and up. And then when you turn 16, they sign you into, like, if you are good, obviously, and if you're lucky too, because it's good and lucky too, because there are lots of people there nowadays. So then they sign you into the club where you get, that's when you get your first contract. When you're 16, that's when you get the contract that you get paid for, not the first one, but the one where you get paid for. And then you get paid money, and then you still go to school, and then you play for them. Then if you're lucky enough, you get signed to the bigger teams, or you move to other teams that are bigger. Let's say the team you're in is not the one that you really want to be in. You may be lucky enough for somebody else to see you and scout you and snatch you, literally. But they have to pay the other people to take you away, but it's not that big money yet. Until you become like a bigger star, then he becomes bigger money like that. So that's how it works. So I'm glad that he's starting young, and I hope that they get him abroad. Like, UK is a good place for football, so I hope that they get him there, like ASAP. Now, I don't understand what crown these ladies are saying that Faith was to take. Faith wants to take the crown. I think it's a fashion crown. And then you see Chioma saying, nobody is going to take my crown. Faith never came there trying to take anybody's crown. Never tried to be anything that she's not. You guys were just saw the woman and you were threatened by her. And it reads very loud. She has never tried to be what she's not. She is who she thinks she is. And yeah, it's just rubbish. Toyin, Faith, and Laura's launch date. I like the way they all dressed. It was all giving individual styles, all looking good. Laura was looking like a fairy tale. Yeah, she looked really good. Looked like all them, just beautiful. Like flow, like the pink, the material, the way it feels. It was just good. Toyin was normal. Toyin looked good. Faith looked like Faith. Faith looked good. Everybody looked good, and it was a happy place. They had the small conversation about the whole fight, but you can see how they're not taking it deep. Not like the people that are there with Dr. Reme, like laughing and making things bigger. You can see that nobody was trying to make anything bigger. They were just trying to understand where everything happened, and nobody was trying to add pepper and salt and all of that stuff. They were not even trying to do that, and they were even telling, according to Laura, being the one that is hoping that everybody gets in good place with Miriam. Laura and her husband date, it was really cute. She wearing veils. I'm glad that she wore all those veils now, because now that she can never marry anymore until she gives birth, then girl, next time, please, when you want to plan this your wedding, hey, your husband, no, I understand that husband and wife should not use condom, but can you just try use condom or to pull a mate or something, so that you don't get pregnant? I cannot be doing the do, knowing that you will get pregnant, and there's a chance that you get pregnant, and if you get pregnant you cannot give birth, and then you're doing the do just normal the way you guys are doing the do. Who are you banking on? Like, who are you exactly banking on? Because I don't understand what you're banking on. You have to do something. Pull off method, condom, something. Put one of those things on your hand. Then when after the wedding you take it off, something. You have to have a form of contraceptive. One way or another, you need to don't take pills. Don't be taking pills every day. So you put that thing in your hand, get off after, use condom or pull out. You guys need to figure something out, because I don't understand it. Like, your wedding dress is there. By the time you give birth, everything, you might not even like that wedding dress again. You know that, right? Oh, anyway, Yabo and Chioma talking about Laura. And Laura is right. Yabo is actually foolish and a mental case, because what is all this? Like, I don't know who died that made her think that she's like, the queen or something, because that's what she actually does think. And I feel like she could have even done that if she had just behaved herself well. Like, what I mean? I expect her behavior to be like that of, the lady in Dubai. What is it called? Something Dubai. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. The lady Lochan or something like that. The one that LJ, that's what they call her, the one that carries herself so well. She's beautiful, she's poised. Her brother lives with her. That one, yeah, that I don't know if you know what I'm talking about, But yeah, I expect her to carry herself like that. Then you get all the respect that you're looking for, because you actually are someone that should be respected. But the way you're behaving almost like seriously. That's not it. Anyway, Yabo and Polo double date. I like Polo. Polo is vibes, and Yabo with Polo together, I like them. And Chioma and her boyfriend, no, or boyfriend to be, or auditioning boyfriend. I'm not saying that the guy is like, Choma paid him to be on the show. That's not what I'm saying, because I've seen the guy's movie. He's good. I don't think that he might want to be paid. He's not like to be on that show, except he feels like this show is going to give him a kind of exposure, because obviously he's an entertainer, then he could do it. But apart from that, I don't really think that that's not what I'm thinking. But when I said like auditioning boyfriend, because she's giving, I'm not interested in him, but I'm just getting to know him, so it's giving like, oh, someone that's toasting me and I'm bringing him on national TV to be on the show. That's what it's giving, because she's not saying he's the boyfriend, she's not claiming him. And I think the reason she's not claiming him is so that in case there's somebody else there that has already claimed him, she does not want someone to be on her DM. No DM situation. Polo saying make this work be cool, Chioma. Like I felt that it's kind of like when everybody think that everything is your fault, that you're the reason why you're single. Because that has been me. So they're like, make this work like you've started again. That kind of thing. That's how it feels like, make this work. That was really funny. And then now, Laura, I know, having that whole conversation with Chioma, throwing it to Chioma for Chioma to plan the whole thing, then the whole getaway being done. Like I said, she does have to invite Miriam. That's facts. Somehow Miriam has to go, because Chioma really technically is not paying for this thing, but it's a fourth wall. They cannot say that she's not paying for it. So yeah, it's a mini getaway trip, whatever way they want to say. But obviously the producers are going to definitely not get one room, because they want drama. They want to see room can cause big drama. If you've watched other Real Housewives, you know that not having a room, all hell can break loose from not having a room. So the way they resolved that was actually quite good and very, very, smooth and easy. Anyway, long story short, the whole apology, Miriam apologizing to Chioma and Chioma now apologizing back to Miriam. Yeah, Chioma, let's be honest, I do understand that Miriam shouldn't have said that, because she does not know if maybe you've been wanting to have a relationship so that you can have children, and you want children and all of that stuff. So I don't understand that. But you're not looking for a child right now. You're not in a relationship whereby maybe you're married and maybe you're not being able to have a child. So I don't think she was actually mocking you. She was just saying that this one does not have a child, so she should not even talk. That's how. But that, I'm not saying that she should have said that, but she was not doing that like with a vindictive kind of this thing in mind, like the way you're making it. And then she has apologized. You now, you can't apologize. Although you later on apologize, but you don't want it to feel like you're being forced to apologize. Now Iyabo now decided, I like the fact that Laura said, today I'm coming for you. Enough is enough. Iyabo going to work Faith, because Faith is the one that she disliked the most. I know that she disliked Faith from the very beginning. And then there's this whole thing that I saw on Twitter, whereby the producers literally from when Laura was doing the pregnancy test, it was a different write-up that was down, and the write-up was actually Iyabo gossiping that Faith is interested in Polo. So that whole day they were talking about that. And then Polo is like, which one? Said the tall one. So I don't like tall girls. But like, really, where did you hear that? Like, I really would like that to be part of the show. I know they cut that off because that's stupid, but I would really like that's a part of the show, that Faith is interested in Polo. Faith does not give me that vibes. I'm not saying that Polo now is not a catch. Polo is a catch for Iyabo. Him and Iyabo, they are fine. Faith is not trying to get what Iyabo has. And honestly, can Polo even fit Faith's lifestyle? I don't see that happening. I don't think Polo has the kind of money for Faith. That is facts. Like, I don't think so. So he may have enough money for Iyabo, and obviously he's not a broke man, but he does not have the kind of money for Faith. No one bit. And that's that. Anyway, so let's even just, I feel like that was stupid, and maybe that's why the producers did not even put that in there, but then they put it in there somehow. We'll see if they're going to talk about it in the reunion. I can't even wait for the reunion somehow. Now, when Iyabo is doing her then she wants to go and hit the pregnant woman. A girl Faith got up, was waiting for her. Come on, touch my friend. That's what it was given. She didn't have to say anything, but she got up to protect her friend, like straight up. Now that's where you see someone protecting someone. And obviously Laura even made it known to Faith that they are doing all those things because they want to make it as if it's something bigger, than what it is, because they know what they're doing anyway. But Laura is smarter, and I like the fact that Laura said, oh, those apology. And then she's like, oh, but you were crying for Tony. Yes, because I loved her. Like, they have friendship for a long time. So if she cries about Tony, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? Please. And anyway, it is what it is. Tony, I do pray that her surgery, I know that it's going to go well, because we, like, obviously the show is still going on, so I know that these confessions that she's doing now is after those things were recorded, so her surgery must have been done and she must have been fine. So I'm happy about that, and I can't wait for her to come out well, because I am actually worried too. The way her son was worried, she was worried. I'm actually worried for her too. Even when she was fighting, like, girl, you're not well, stop it, enough is enough. But anyway, long story short, Faith is going to read Tanya Fulfilled, and I cannot wait for it. Like, Faith is my girl. Like, honestly, Faith is so observant. She's quiet. The way she told Choma, stop talking for me. Stop saying that you think you're thinking. Like, stop thinking for me. Like, I have a mouth. I know how I think. I know how I feel. And then now, Miriam even explaining was so confusing. Like, so you went against Faith to try to protect Faith. Make it make sense. I know that they've talked about it, and I know that she has a point there, but that point was not pointing. That's all I'm saying. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I cannot wait to see next episode. See you next week. Bye bye.